Hey everyone, it's Joanne with a work in progress, and I thought I would give you just a quick little update on how I styled and used some of my thrifted finds in my home down in Florida. So I'm going to get started here in the front entry hall, and I'm just going to point out the new things that you hadn't seen before. This I am using as a coat rack. I bought it at retails for I think $2, and I have no idea what it is, but it just makes, I think, to me, a very unusual coat rack. So I put that there. Let's see, a couple of things in the half bath downstairs. I have added more to my vintage bottle collection, which you can see here. It is really, really growing. I actually had no idea I had so many. Then we'll go back out into the hall. And this is the fabric that I am covering the chairs with. I mentioned it in my Sunday thrift haul video. I've actually run out of it, and I found a coordinating fabric at the bins yesterday that I'm going to be able to use, but this chair will be covered eventually. And then we go in. I know the pantry is not such an exciting thing, but I have used a few things in here. Those are just some jars and canisters that are waiting to be used in the background. And then below here are a set of 4 baskets that I thrifted, and they just make wonderful little storage containers for pieces. So let's see, I think that's it in here. And then let's see, we'll go into the kitchen, see if there's anything new in here to share with you. Well, this piece you haven't seen before. This I have had this for a long time. I think it's a meat press, and I purchased this years ago when I lived down in Miami. I know I mentioned once before, a long time ago, that I have a vintage collection of kitchen utensils, and one day I am going to have to unbox that with you because there's a lot of fun stuff in there. Okay, that is it. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to go so fast. In the kitchen, oh, here's that cute little apron that I think I paid, actually I don't remember what it was that I paid for. It was $1 or less, and I think it just looks adorable there hanging up. Let me see up here. Just 2 little additions to these shelves. One is that little tin back there, and the other is this little kitty cat and the bird cage. So those are the new additions there. And here are the bar stools. You might recall from previous Florida home videos that this was a very bright orange vinyl. And I reupholstered those while I was down here now, and I'm really quite pleased with the way they came out. And these are the 2 chairs here that I'm going to be reupholstering with this green check that I found at the bins. And I think it's going to have a nice coordination to it. And back here is the cute little shamrock bamboo cutting board that my new friend Terry gave to me. So that is added to that collection. And you may recall these 2 pictures that I picked up at a yard sale. I think maybe I paid $8 or $10 for the 2 of them combined, and it just so happened, it was a lucky accident when I hung them that they meet up perfectly with this large sign up above. This is a black cart that I'm going to turn into a mobile coffee station, and that I found actually on the side of the road in my neighborhood in North Carolina for free. That is a tray that I did a makeover on, and that's just a cute little blue blue metal with a little tiny white splatter on it, coffee pot. And then over here, and I have not finished this, decorating this yet, that was the little tiered tray that I found. And these toppers here, they come off so you can switch them out with the seasons. That's a little dark under those stairs. Sorry about that. And then we go to the other side of the room. And this is half of the ladder that I thrifted at Trosa. And it was, I think, $8 or $9. And I had the idea of separating it and using one part here as a quilt ladder. And I didn't do a thing to it. But let me tell you, it was a bugger getting those two pieces apart. But I did not do a thing to it, and I don't plan on it. I'm leaving all of this paint on it. I love it. I have a couple of quilts hanging on it now. And the other piece with the actual stairs is going to be used in my daughter's bedroom. And then we move over to here. And these are two old nutcrackers that I have found separately. So I need one more because I think that 3 is when you actually have a collection. And this tray right back here just gives those pieces a little bit of height. This is the chair that I thrifted for $1.50, and then you can see I've already reupholstered it with the same material that's on the bar stools. I really like the way that came out as well. And here is my tree that I was fortunate enough to get for $10. And I went out and pulled some of this moss that hangs out of the trees here in Florida and put it on to give it a more realistic look, and added some as well on the top of the base of the tree, and put it into an apple crate. No, that's an apple crate. I'm going to call it an apple crate because the real name is escaping me. And let me see, do I have anything? Oh, 2 other things over here, and I think that's all that I have put downstairs. This little ladder, 3 things. This little step ladder back here, I think just makes kind of a nice little addition to this corner where there was nothing. And that little piece right there eventually is going to have some kind of faux potted plant on it. And that little there we go, that little weather vane back there. And this little piece does spin on it, but there's no breeze in here to make it spin. So that's everything, guys, that I have done in an update so far down in Florida. I hope you enjoyed the update. And I will soon be back in North Carolina if I'm not already there. Probably will be by the time that I upload this video. So until next time, guys, I hope you take very, very good care of yourselves. Okay? Bye.